Can you please speak a bit about the contraction? It seems like a black hole for energy. When it eases, there is so much energy and light, but when it gets loud and strong, all energy is sucked in by it. How should this contradiction be seen? Thank you. The black hole, which is nothing. So if you have the black hole analogy, it's like if it's sucked into a black hole, it then is like nothing. Yeah. Yeah, this is the difficulty, isn't it? So it's not about, the difficulty isn't the contraction of emotions. So my emotions or chakras contract, so I feel expanded some days and some days less. I think, for me, it goes in cycles sometimes with food and also with my hormonal changes, which men are having hormonal changes too. And then also the people I'm interacting with to an extent. But so there's contraction of emotion, and that's not contraction of who you are. But what can happen is when you have painful emotions, there is a big contraction of who you are because there's a big seeking to avoid the emotions and to avoid what's being experienced. So then there is a denseness into the mind and into seeking to get away from it. So then there's this like ball of you with lots of mental activity. And often when you get into this subject, there is these big expansions and contractions and expansions and contractions. And my recommendation to you would be firstly seeing that there is no you, like who is this you that you think yourself to be? And who is this doer that wants to do things? And then finally, like work with someone or have a good understanding of what's happening, so what's happening in those contractions, the emotions that are contracting, the thoughts, the feelings, the behaviors, the attitudes,